There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Compromised spot for Reigns.
Ooh, bad landing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, look at this. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Uh-oh.
He switches it back around.
Uh-oh.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Powerless position to be in right now.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Setting up for something here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chopped into the casket. Close the lid.
Can they clip?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now. And we just saw some serious offense. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the OEC done as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
He foiled that attempt.
Able to get the advantage here. Put in a position now. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
He's burying elbows to the midsection. To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, right on point. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Power bomb right into the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. To the outside.
This could get wild. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? has just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack. And the forearm smash.
The big dog is unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not a...
And then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop it.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
He's starting to struggle here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Reigns plotting a power move. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's setting something up. Spiked with a Uranagi.
He takes control. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, my goodness.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Elvis Army, flexed biceps emoji.
Shoved into the
Subscribe to the
ropes and
channel.
attacking the lower back.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back in the ring now. Goodness. All of their mass being used.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Whoa! Powerbomb planted. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Clothesline! The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Clothesline. So effective. Reigns is facing some
Spear by Reigns. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
With the reversal.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Kick to the gut.
What a right.
Raised. Now the guillotine choke is taken up. It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Boom, what impact. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
What a spear by Reigns.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Switches into a flapjack.
And down with the suplex.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Bang me!
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Shoulder to the stomach.
The tribal chief taking a moment to...
Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
He's taking this to the floor now. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh,
What's that?
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, jarring back elbow.
nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He moves just in time. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
What a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Ah, face first off the post.
Boom! And landing with the double axe handle.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's Reigns.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. And the forearm smash.
Oh, the power. And well-timed maneuver there. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
What a throw. A sleeper suplex. What a reversal by Reigns.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, man.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Stopping their opponent.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And that was an efficient display.
What a spear by Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Reigns hits it.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Roman being the aggressor. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The camel clutch.
And he very quickly counters.
Hard landing.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Heavy body shots. Whipped home. What a clothesline.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Boom! And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And that was a well-executed attack. Just defenseless as the momentum is against.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh my gosh!
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
I'm gonna tap out here.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
He steps foot in the ring again. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the fear by Reigns. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. This won't.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
A well-timed dodge. What a spear by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Sit out powerbomb.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Casket closed hand.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. What a win here in this casket match.
There was never going to be ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. Simply up to fate.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Making an opportunity for himself.
Kick right in the face.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Boom, what a punch.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Strong right forearm.
Boom, right in the button.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Caught in a bad position here.
And has their opponent slammed into the casket. Doing the... And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
And what's he looking for here?
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Kick to the gut. Ouch. Boom! DDT. Oh my gosh!
Shifts it back onto him.
Fought off with an elbow.
The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Superman punch!
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full.
Roman Reigns measuring his man. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Big boot.
Great strength being shown here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, my God. He's looking a little weary now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Insulting.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Face first out of the edge of the casket.
Oh, God.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow.
Big counter from Reigns. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, impressive counter. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's this?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Reconstructing the knee there. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Boom! Boat. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Guillotine. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Crafty way to get out. Reigns hits it!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What a DDT! Wow.
Punch right in the head. He reverses it. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. Oh, man.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already.
Reigns has him.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He manages to escape it.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
So much damage inflicted.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Makes him pay with a counter. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, the power!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
What a counter.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Getting back into the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Had an answer for the big dog. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Reigns.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Reigns cuts him off.
What a spear by Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Big elbow drop.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Slides down the backside, boom! Attacking the knee.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the leg, win this thing, win it! They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Sent into the corner.
Picking them up. Marching across. power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. What a shot.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again. Big boot!
Oh, man.
He has to be at his limit now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Doing their best to try and close the cap.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Oh, clothesline.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left. Just unloading knees to the body.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Did they survive?
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he goes into the ring. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. This one is headed outside, guys.
Quick return to the ring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. What a barrage of stomps. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
He'll take things into the ring.
Held in a perilous position.
Right to the throat. Oof.
Big forearm.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Returning to the ring now. Clothesline! Uh-oh! Oh, flipping the script on him there. Saw that one coming. And a sleeper suplex. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast. Stomping straight down on the arm.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Reigns hat.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He climbs into the ring.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Coming back in the ring.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. We've got a struggle on our hands to close. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Doing their...
And then they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's back into the ring. Punch lands.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh, well measured. Sharp punch. What a punch.
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oof. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. That will leave you stunned.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Bang! Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Able to give him the slip.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Trying to force the casket close to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And back in the ring we go.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just cranking the head. Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Reigns is wasting no...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wing.
Putting his opponent to sleep.
He's giving up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Turning the tables.
Has them up, nice waistlock takedown, holding on, how about another?
Wow. Repeated waistlock takedowns. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Reigns reverses.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside.
From the top, elbow drop. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Reigns is picking up steam. Supernatural power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. To the outside.
This could get wild. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Superman punch.
Smashed. Send him home.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Nicely done.
Suplex suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Oh my goodness. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Into a powerbomb. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Laid down with a powerbomb.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this to the floor.
The Kimura.
The Kimura! Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this isn't gonna win the fight.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess...
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh! Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Saw it coming.
Bad predicament right here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Back into the ring. Ooh! All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Compromised position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He'll head to the ring. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Strikes with a kick. And this one might be headed ringside. Re-entering the ring now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket!
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Headbutt to the back of the neck. Fighting back with a counter.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Good night. One wicked attack after another.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And Roman fights back. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
Power slam.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Reigns hits it.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Now time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Producing a trampling.
Down he goes.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's he open to find down there?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Oh, God.